I may be a little bit under the weather, okay? It might be a little bit cold outside, but we're pretending it's spring and listening to Eternal Sunshine Deluxe. Today we have the extension of a very dear album to me, okay? We have Eternal Sunshine Deluxe, Brighter Days Ahead. We have 5 songs, and then we also have an extended version of Intro End of the World, which I think is really interesting, and I actually kind of love the idea of re-listening to the first track on the album, but just like the extended version, before going into the rest of the deluxe tracks. I think it's a nice way to kind of ease us into the new tracks. And then we have some fun titles. We have Twilight Zone, Warm, Dandelion, Past Life, and Hampstead. So I'm super excited about this. Obviously, like, I love this album so much. One of my favorite albums of 2024, and I'm so excited to see what she's been cooking up for the deluxe. It has been a while since the album came out, so it's a kind of delayed deluxe, but obviously she's been busy with Wicked, which was my favorite movie of 2025, and I think everyone should be talking about Ariana Grande's performance in that, and I don't know why we're not talking about that more. I think she was absolutely sensational as Glinda, to be honest with you. So I'm kind of having a whole resurgence of my love of Ariana's art and whatnot. But let's get started. We're going to be starting with the intro track, End of the World, the extended edition, which is kind of ironic because it's still only 2 minutes and 41 seconds. So it's not even that extended. Oh yeah.
If the sun refused to shine,
I forgot how much I love this intro. And I don't even like intro tracks usually.
you're mine.
Oh.
Please pay me no mind while I jump into your skin and change your eyes. So you see things through mine. Can't you sense me? I've been right here all this time.
It's even dreamier than the first version. What the hell are these vocals? They're so pretty.
Would you still be here pretending you still like me?
T.
I'm still unpacking. I am the bad guy, 'cause I'd already grieved you when you started to realize. I wish I could unlead you.
Oh, I would. Oh, I grieved you. I wish I could unneed you. Oh my gosh. Okay. And that's it. It wasn't even that extended. I really liked that. That was so freaking pretty. I mean, the layering of the vocals, the dreaminess, the lightness of her voice. It was like marshmallow fluff in my ears. I don't know. That was just really, really gorgeous and light and airy and breathy. And oh my gosh, like it took the song up a whole nother level. Loved it. Should I look up the lyrics? I might as well. You know, maybe she spilled some tea and I don't want to miss that. Please pay me no mind while I jump into your skin and change your eyes so you see things through mine. Like, okay, poetic Ariana, you know what I mean? Like, she's not always this poetic, but I mean, this album as a whole, I would say, is her most poetic writing, and this is even more poetic, okay? I wish I could unneed, so I did. Okay, so she kind of comes to terms with it at the end. Like, by the time that he came around, she was already moved on. Oh my gosh, poetic Ariana. I see you. All right, the next song is called Twilight Zone. I'm so excited because I've seen a couple episodes of this show and I actually really love it. So I'm excited to see what this one has in store. I feel like it could be spooky. Spooky, Ariana? It's like moonlight on the water or something. You know what I mean? It has this calm energy. She's painting soundscapes in my ears.
Did I dream the whole thing? Was I just a nightmare?
Oh.
In the twilight zone, is this a black and white scene? Best actor, 'cause I had you completely wrong.
I'm sussing out the lyrics. Oh my gosh. Wait.
Does she know you're not who you say you are?
You're a fraud.
It's not like I'm still not over you. Sometimes I just can't believe you happened.
Oh, that's cute. Wait, I have chills. Wait, why is this so, oh my gosh, like it's chill as hell. Like it's a very chill song, but I'm bopping and I'm vibing and it's creating such a sonic atmosphere. Did I dream the whole thing? Was I just a nightmare? Different dimensions stuck in the twilight zone. Is this not like very poetic writing?
Why do I still protect you? Pretend these songs aren't about you.
Our nest was a masquerade.
Or was I just not the hero?
I love how it stops and then
It's not like I'm still not over you.
her vocals on these deluxe tracks so far are even lighter. They're so freaking airy and breathy. I literally feel like I'm listening to a feather sing to me. Like, literally, there is just no weight to her vocals. Like, it is just floating, floating, floating up into the atmosphere.
I'm right here where I'm meant to be.
I'm gonna be bopping to this, period. I mean, I already am, but... Ooh!
Not that I miss you, I don't. Sometimes I just can't believe you happened.
Yep. I mean, literally immaculate in my opinion. I loved every second of it. I loved the beat. I loved the poetic ass little lyrics. It really did give me like moonlight over the water kind of energy. Like I felt like I was sitting near a pond at midnight or something. And her vocals were just so freaking light and soft and buttery, catchy, chill, but like still keeps your attention. That's what a deluxe track should be. I fear that was an amazing deluxe track. Okay, the next one's called Warm. I have no expectations for this one. Not the twang, not the country guitar.
Can find my way, never needed anybody to stay. Meet me there, I'll be higher than the axis sphere, and I won't come.
Do you hear those staccato melodies?
Cool, but it's warm in your arms.
A lot of reverb on this one. It's just like really echoey.
Days are the trouble, happy one in your arms.
Okay, wait, these are cute. Who am I kidding? They're all kind of about like breakups, I think. And I'm like, oh my gosh, how adorable. Like, I love this. Oh, she said, I'll be higher than the exosphere. Okay, Mariah Carey vocabulary. You know what? She has taken inspiration from Mariah. And obviously they have that collab. And then maybe she also takes inspiration from Mariah's songwriting. I don't know. Oh, I'm cool on my own, but it's warmer in your arms. Okay, is it like simple? Yeah, but I kind of like it. I like the message of like, I'm okay on my own. I don't need you, but I do want you in my life.
Love me like it's true, not just what to do. That's the promise either way.
Oh, wait, okay, hold on. First of all, the way she said June, we need to re-listen to that. And then she said, will you love me like it's June? Am I just on your to-do list? Double entendre.
Will you love me like it's true, not just on what to do. That's
I can't get over the effect on her vocals here. It's really cool in my opinion. I actually really like it.
higher than the axis sphere, 'cause I know now
There is like an atmospheric sound to this one.
for you, 'cause I'm cold.
Yeah, and then we're bopping.
But it's warmer. It's so good, it's so close, I can taste it. If you dare meet me up here.
Every single song at the end of the track, it has those gorgeous layered vocals. And again, the vocals themselves are super light and breathy, but layered together, it's like, oh my gosh, it's really pretty. And it's been throughout all the tracks that it kind of like builds up to that at the end, so.
There's only this. If you dare meet me up here, me deep.
You hear the ooze?
'Cause I'm cold. On my own.
Yes.
Life's so unravel. Tears of the trouble. That's one in your arms.
Oh my gosh, talk about a grower. I really didn't like it for the first little bit of the track. I didn't like the sound, like the twangy, plucky guitar mixed with the ethereal, otherworldly sound effects and the reverb on her voice. I was like, oh, this is really not my thing. But once I got into it, oh my gosh, I really liked it by the end of the track. Yeah, the chorus was catchy. Again, chill but boppy. Like chill, but it keeps your attention. Loved it. Okay, the next one's called Dandelion. Okay. That went on for longer than I thought it would. Like, it was cool though.
Say what I mean.
Wait, this is cool.
I want to play, I am as you see. These are the boys, the one in the same. I'm trying to say, I want you to stay. I got what you need. I'm thinking you should plant this seed. I get this, sounds unserious. Being honest, you can get anything you like. Can't you see I blow my life?
Do I love it? Do I hate it? I can't tell.
Got me like, what's your wish list?
Wait, I love this.
Anything you like, I'll be a dandelion. You like how I break the secrets in me?
Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm like still questioning if I love or hate this. I think it's my favorite so far. This is so cool. Like, this is definitely the most unique so far. Am I wrong? I mean, coming in with that trumpet and then it just faded into that other sound. Like, that was crazy. That was crazy, especially for Ariana, especially for this album. Crazy.
Boy, come with me, I'm here on my knees.
Get out.
These are the flowers, don't grow the
I'm just so thrown off right now because the other ones were so chill and I was like, okay, you know, this is gonna be a chill little vibe. And now she's like really doing some things here that are super cool, super unique, super unexpected.
So just leave it here with me, let's get dirty.
Ooh, wait, what? Sorry.
I'm thinking you should plant this seed.
I can't tell what she's saying. That's my only like complaint so far is like I literally have no idea what she's saying. Oh, I'm thinking you should plant this seed. It's a double entendre again. I can't. Oh my gosh. Can't you see I bloom at night? Oh, don't blow this. Got me like, what's your wish list? Okay, so it's kind of a dirty song. Yeah, verse 2 makes it very clear it's a dirty song. You like how I pray. The secret's in me. Okay, Madonna. I feel like she's getting a lot of inspo from like different artists. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just looking too far into it, but I'm here on my knees. These other flowers don't grow the same. Just leave it here with me. Let's get dirty. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love this one. Like, this is so freaking unique and cool and totally the standout so far for me.
You can get anything you like. Can't you see I blow my life? Just don't blow this. Got me like, what's your wish list? You can get anything you
Just pop perfection. Ooh, I just love that.
I'm just being honest.
Now that I think about it, she has kind of done this sound before in the album, like Saturn Returns Interlude, might I remind you?
Where the heck it says, wake up!
Supernatural. So it's not completely out of left field. Wait, can we just I'm replaying the trumpet thing. Hold on. You just know that trumpet player has soul. Like, they're putting their soul in that. I can't get over that. I mean, that's just an insane transition. For a deluxe album, too. This absolutely could have been on the main album, in my opinion.
Honest, I'm just being honest. So boy, just come honest. No, I'm on your head.
She said, she changed the lyric there. She said, just come blow this. Instead of what she was saying before, which was don't blow this.
I'll be a dandelion.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that was the best one so far. Okay, I feel very strongly that that is the case. Production went harder than the previous tracks. Like, it still had that chill overall feeling, but it was much more experimental and had cool things going on. Just pop perfection in my eyes. The next one is called Past Life.
Woke up with a ghost by my side. Console my body. Doesn't let the music confiscate my soul.
The vocals.
Or maybe I'm the stranger of love. Leave you in the past life. Face me just like the moon.
The wolf is out.
Listen, but you are just cold blue and you're thinking.
There's so many good one-liners on this. Like, I used to think you were the medicine, but you were just cold blue.
So my body.
Oh my gosh. Play the chorus back. Holy shit.
I just didn't want to waste my time. Rhythms of the night console my body. Just to let the music confiscate my soul.
I love the chorus.
Or maybe I'm the stranger out there.
Oh my gosh.
Always wonder what would happen if I let you lose me. Always wonder what would happen. Might fuck around and elevate my expectations.
Might fuck around to elevate my expectations. Just might.
In the past life.
I love the unbotheredness, to be honest. I mean, she's always been unbothered. We know that much. But I like the line, might fuck around and elevate my expectations. Like, I might just fuck around and decide that I'm too good for you and find something different. I'm fine to leave you in a past life. You know, recognizing that you need more and moving along with that after a long period of being afraid to do so, right? I used to think you were the medicine. I used to think you were the cure, but you were just code blue. Like, you weren't even worth my time. What is code blue, actually? What does that mean? Oh, it's a cardiac or respiratory arrest. So you were just a heart attack. Yeah, I like this one. It's such an unbothered little moment. I'm leaving you in the past life. It's simple, but effective. Perfect Deluxe. That one was so vibey. I just felt like I could ride that wavelength and possibly eventually fall asleep if I listened to it for long enough. It was just so in that groove. Yeah, I like that one. I think, like, if I had to stack it up, it was probably my least favorite so far. I can't believe we're already on the last track. Genuinely, I'm very sad. I feel like this could be even longer, and I never say that about Deluxe albums, so that is a high compliment from me. But we're on the last track, and it is called Hampstead. I think that's how you pronounce it. I feel like this is one of those, is this one of those like rich people places like Hilton Head, or not Hilton Head, but like there's one that's like in New York or something. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Piano? Where am I? It's just like the reversed like sound effects or something. I don't know. You hear that?
I left my heart at a pub in Hampstead, but saved us more heartache. Yes, I know it seems fucked up and you're right, but quite frankly, you're still wrong about everything. So far off.
Wait, she said, I misplaced my mind in a good way, threw away my reputation.
In your peculiar behavior, 'cause I think to be so dumb must be nice.
She literally just said you're dumb and that's why I like you. Kind of rude. But oh my gosh, poetic vocab again, okay? She said your peculiar behavior. We're getting a very poetic side of her. Okay, sorry, I know I keep saying that, but it's just like every single track, okay? And also the vocab.
What makes you think you're even invited? The doors are closed.
Ariana lived in Hampstead during the filming for Wicked. Wicked. I don't know why I said it like that. And it's in London. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have another like London boy-esque little number, like So Long London Who. I like, why is it always London? I love London, so it makes me happy. But okay, so she apparently is talking to the public saying they're nothing but strangers and they're wrong about the facts of her own life. You're still so wrong about everything, so far off your seats nowhere at the table. Like you're not even part of my family, you're not part of my close circle, so stop making assumptions. Threw away my reputation but saved us more heartache. Like I sacrificed my reputation so we could be together. I know it seems fucked up and you're right. She's like, you're right, it does seem fucked up, but you're still wrong. You still don't have all the facts. You still don't have all the information. But then it sounds like she's talking to him when she says, I find something sweet in your peculiar behavior because I think to be so dumb must be nice. But maybe she is literally talking to the public saying, you know, but it's kind of sweet how wrong you are. Like, oh, you're so dumb. She's patronizing us, I think. What makes you think you're even invited? The doors are closed with the lights off inside. You're still outside. Like, you're always gonna be outside my life, so why are you trying to pry? Interesting. Okay. So this one's got the most potential tea that I'm noticing right now. I think we deserve it a little bit. It's a larger conversation about celebrity culture as a whole. This is not just about Ariana. You know, you can make this song apply to so many different things.
You're still outside. What's wrong with a little bit of poison? Stranger, a little bit of sugar. I'd rather be seated alive than dying by your point of view.
She's referencing her old songs?
I do.
Oh.
Guess I'm still the same, but only entirely different. And my love is just some lines and some songs.
I want to say this is the most honest she's been on the album. I just feel like this is the most straightforward she's been. I don't remember too much of the last year, probably because she was filming Wicked and it all went by in a blur. Like she was so busy with the release of that. But I knew who I was when I got here. But I know who I am at my core and I haven't strayed from that. I'm still the same, but only entirely different, which is kind of an oxymoron, but it's an interesting line. She has talked about how she wanted to step away from the Ariana Grande pop persona and move toward a more genuine version of herself. And so I think that's probably what she means. Like she is entirely different because she has moved away from that pop persona, but she has the same values and the same core. Like she is the same person she's always been. My Lover's just some lines and some songs. The public is always making a big deal about like, who is she dating? Who's she with? She's taking that broad concept, making it this very frivolous thing. Like it doesn't matter who my lover is because he's just some lines in my songs. It shouldn't matter to you because it's so minuscule in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, I mean, valid freaking points, man. Valid points.
You think you've read the book I'm still writing. I can't imagine wanting.
That line kind of reminds me of the lyric in We Can't Be Friends where she says, you cling to your papers and pens. Now she's saying, you think you've read the book I'm still writing. So I'm writing the book. So like, step back. You know, this is not your story to tell. And I haven't even finished it yet. You know, it's still in the works.
I can't imagine wanting so badly to be right.
And that's a good point too. It's like, why would you want that to be true?
I would rather feel everything than nothing. Stranger.
It's gorgeous.
I'd rather be seen alive than dying by your point of view. Rather be swimming with you than drowning in a crowded room. I do.
I don't know, maybe I'm I'm wrong about this, but this is my interpretation of that last line where she says, I do, I do, I do. Obviously, I do is something you associate with weddings and getting married. I almost take this to be a song where she is marrying the idea of public attention, because she says in the outro, I'd rather be swimming with you than drowning in a crowded room. I do, I do, I do. I'd rather be seen and alive than dying by your point of view. You know, she addresses all of the cons and all the trade-offs that come with public attention throughout the song, and then at the end she's like, well, this is better than the alternative, which is not releasing my music and not being seen. I'd rather be making my music than dying and not doing what I love because I let you get me down. And so she accepts it at the end, and she's like, I do accept this life of public attention. I've said my piece, and now I'm continuing to make music, continuing to do what I love, because it's not going to stop me. That's the interpretation I came away with, and that was an absolutely gorgeous song. I love that one too. Like, literally, in my opinion, this was a perfect deluxe album. My favorites, or the standouts, I guess, for me were probably Dandelion and Hampstead, but I liked all of them. And I don't know, I am like biased toward this album because I love it so much, but I just think this is like a perfect continuation of that album. Like, I don't always love deluxe albums, but I really, really thoroughly enjoyed this. I wish it was even longer. I think this was a really, really solid one, and one that I'm excited to spend more time with. And I do think it helps that I'm already a huge fan of the album itself, you know, and so having a continuation of that soundscape and everything, you know, excites me. But I also think these were just such poetically written songs. I also thought she said some things that were really important. She spoke her piece even more than she did on the original version of the album. She really went a little bit deeper in these, I feel like. I don't know. I just really loved it. The vocals were gorgeous. Everything was just gorgeous. It was boppy. It was vibey. I think my very favorite was Dandelion, though. I think that was like the standout for me. If I had to put one on the main album, it would probably be that, or Hampstead, because that had probably a better message. Yeah, I really love this. I don't know. That's all I have to say. So thank you guys so much for watching and for being here. Feel free to let me know anything you want. Like and subscribe if you want to hang out more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.